The Psychology Hub presents Don't React, Respond. The Power of Not Reacting. Uncovering your emotional triggers is a great way to gain insight into yourself and develop better control over how you react. Everyone has their own unique buttons, so start digging deep to figure out what makes you angry or upset. It could be people, places, smells, even certain words. Once you've identified them, it will become easier to manage your emotions in any situation without resorting to lashing out. Take back control today. Tune into the power of not reacting. Number 1. Identify your emotional catalyst. Emotions can be powerful forces that we often struggle to manage. That's why it's crucial to uncover our emotional triggers so they don't lead us astray. Self-reflection is the key here. What people, memories, and places make you feel angry or upset? By gaining an understanding of these potential pitfalls, you'll become much better equipped at managing your emotions instead of succumbing to them in a furious outburst. Number 2. Engage in mindful breathing. Feeling overwhelmed by stress? Take a few deep breaths and give yourself the opportunity to relax. This simple, yet powerful practice can be incredibly calming in times of high emotion or frustration. Just remember, breathe in, breathe out. It's that easy. Utilizing your breath is one of the quickest ways to bring peace into an otherwise chaotic situation. Number 3. Don't bottle up strong feelings. Have you ever felt something strongly but tried to convince yourself it wasn't a big deal? Sure, we've all been there. But bottling up emotions doesn't make them go away. In fact, suppressing strong feelings can lead to aggression later on down the line. The way forward is regulation, not repression. That means acknowledging your true feelings and figuring out healthy ways of dealing with them, such as talking or writing things down. Then they won't get so overwhelming. Number 4. Opt for I-centered language over you-focused expressions. When something isn't going your way, it can be hard not to react out of emotion or place blame on the other person. But if we take responsibility for our feelings and use I statements instead of accusatory you statements, it helps us keep things less confrontational and more focused on how both people are feeling, which might provide a path towards resolution. An example could be saying, "I feel upset when you're late because I worry about your safety," rather than accusingly pointing out that they are always running behind. Number 5. Maintain a calm and composed tone. Keeping calm is always the best path to take when it comes to dealing with a disagreement. Yelling won't solve anything and can even make things worse. But if you remain composed while communicating your opinion, not only will you be taken more seriously by others, there's also better chances that they'll actually hear what you're saying. Showing respect for other people's points of view through persuasive words rather than loud ones has far greater potential in helping resolve conflicts with mutual understanding. Number 6. Steer clear of drawing hasty conclusions. Relationships, whether family, friends, or even colleagues, can be tough to navigate at the best of times. It's so important that we remember not to make assumptions about people. Leaping hastily into conclusions without all information can lead us down a dangerous path and result in explosive moments. Instead, it is vital to ask questions before forming an opinion and understanding both sides clearly. That way, you are more likely to have constructive conversations, which will help maintain healthy relationships going forward. Number 7. Demonstrate empathy. Being in a tough situation can make it difficult to stay level-headed, but with enough empathy, one can maintain one's composure. Instead of getting caught up in your own feelings and reactions, take the time to put yourself in someone else's shoes. Remind yourself that everyone is dealing with problems, whether you've seen them or not. Taking things into account from another perspective might be just what you need for keeping emotions under control when they start running high. It's no secret that we don't always see eye to eye with everyone, but showing empathy is the perfect way to handle any disagreements while still reacting in a meaningful and understanding manner. Put yourself in their shoes. They might be dealing with something difficult right now. Number 8. Step back for a moment. When anger or frustration starts to build up, number 8 is a helpful tool. Take a time out. A break from the situation gives you space to regain your composure and process what's happening in that moment without getting caught up in an emotional reaction. Taking time for yourself can help avoid conflict escalation and create conditions for constructive dialogue after emotions have calmed down. In those moments of intense emotion, remember that it's still possible and important to choose how you respond instead of simply reacting blindly. Even if someone else is trying to provoke reaction from you, you control your emotions and how they affect your actions. When something or someone rubs you the wrong way, taking a time out is one of your best moves. It's all about giving yourself power to decide how an incident will affect you emotionally and choosing not to let it get under your skin. If you enjoyed this video, show your support with a thumbs up and spread the word so we can continue creating helpful content. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and tap that notification bell for new uploads. Plus, check out all of our other great videos. Thanks for watching.